Hey everyone, welcome to the stream. Sorry about the wait. Looks like I'm gonna need a new camera because it's just having issues with that. Okay, but anyways, welcome to the stream. And today, well, first, if you're new to the channel, this type of live stream is related to the jobs listing website that I maintain, www.getintotech.io. So feel free to check out the site. Hey, Bree. All right, so I'm gonna go to Get Into Tech for those that are new to the channel. So when you go to the site, click on the green button to get to the listing, and the jobs listing and these streams are mainly geared toward those seeking entry-level remote coding tech-related jobs. Oops, I'm sorry. Let me update that because my camera is not working. There we go. Okay. So I mainly focus on jobs in the coding and software side of tech because this is the field that I'm in and that I have the most knowledge of. So I try to list a wide range of different entry-level entry-level coding tech jobs that can help people get started in their career, from support to development to sales and more. And there are many different kinds of roles to get started in, so I try to list just different kinds of opportunities that are available. Pretty good. Thank you for joining the stream today, or tonight. It's tonight here. Okay, so I know the pain of just seeking a first job to start gaining experience and to start applying your skills. And this is why I maintain this listing to help those just starting in their search, or those who have gained a little entry-level experience and maybe looking for their next job, since entry-level can range depending on the company. So you may see roles in the listing ranging from no experience to 1 year, and I try my best to list roles that ask for no more than 1 year of experience, maybe 2. And some companies count experience as projects you built or coursework like a coding bootcamp. So I take these kinds of things into consideration when I'm listing out the jobs. So in this stream, I'm going to be listing out 5 companies that are hiring now for entry-level coding tech jobs. And again, my camera broke down, so I'm having to use my webcam for this stream. I prefer to use my high-quality camera, but it's decided it doesn't want to be high quality anymore, and it wants to break down on me 5 minutes before a live stream. So that's excellent. All right, so I'm gonna list out the jobs here, and for each job, I've pulled out the highlights. Okay, so the first job, and I hope everybody can hear me okay. Let me know if you can't. So the first job is Best Buy, which you probably won't be able to let me know if you can't hear me. So, all right, Best Buy is looking for an e-commerce web specialist, And this role is starting between $51,400 and $550 a year. And so I'm going to go to this job and just kind of talk about what they're looking for. Okay, so the e-commerce web specialist at Best Buy, this position is hybrid, meaning you'll be required to be in the office 3 days per week, and it's remote in Minnesota. So they are kind of looking for someone local for this one. And the minimum pay is $51,400 and the maximum pay is $81,550. So I'm guessing this is going to be based on experience. Thank you, Northern Chimp, for letting me know the audio is okay. All right, so as the e-commerce specialist, you will support category teams in delivering online strategy. You'll be the point person in merchandising our online SKU assortment while optimizing product detail pages to make our customer shopping decisions easier and relevant while driving accessory attach, whatever that means. You'll also influence and impact the customer experience by analyzing customer reviews and make recommendations to improve the online customer experience. So what you'll be doing is ensuring accurate product merchandising and attributes to ensure the most ideal customer experience, support vendor-specific sponsored content and experience development, demo videos, attach accessories, etc. Track and analyze online customer comments to create and implement action plans in response. And the basic qualifications, they're looking for the ability to problem solve and optimize experiences. And the preferred qualifications are proficient in Microsoft Office Suite, associate's degree or higher, and 6 months of industry experience in e-commerce, retail, customer service, marketing, or web analytics. So if you have like retail, customer service, a little bit of experience in that, and then you have Microsoft Office skills, problem solving skills, that's what they're looking for in the e-commerce web specialist position at Best Buy. Again, they're looking for someone local to Minnesota or someone willing to relocate. And it's in the description, but I'll also paste it in the chat as well. And again, if you're new to the channel, you can go to getintotech.io, click on the green button to see all the jobs listings, or follow along with me here as well. So the next job is email developer, which is a very popular topic lately. And this is $25 to $40 an hour. It is a contract position. I don't know the location. It didn't really specify, so I'm going to guess that it's global. I'm going to guess that they're hiring from anywhere. Okay, so I'll put this up on the screen. So it's a 6-month plus contract role. And you must be based in the U.S., preferably Pacific Standard Time. And as an email developer, you'll work with the email marketing team to execute visually stunning and engaging email campaigns, code and configure emails, manage email databases, and build triggered automation for our e-commerce brands. Some of the responsibilities include designing, coding, and configuring direct email marketing campaigns utilizing HTML and CSS, proofread emails for clarity and correct linking strategy, ensure mobile-friendly email templates. And then some of the qualifications, they are looking for someone with at least 1 year of experience in email development or a similar role, minimum of 1 year of experience in a customer-focused marketing role, retail marketing preferred, hands-on experience with HTML and CSS for email, experience with editing tools like Photoshop for image resizing, and Dreamweaver for HTML troubleshooting or other HTML and content management systems, and the ability to work independently and manage multiple projects simultaneously. And this, again, this email developer, 6-month contract role, and I'll paste this in the chat. Job number 3 is front-end engineer. So this one is from 60 to 70,000 a year. This one is anywhere. So you can be anywhere in the world for the front-end engineer position, and this company is Searchspring. So as far as the highlights, so front-end engineer remote, starting from 60K up to 70K a year. And as a front-end engineer on the professional services team, you'll be responsible for implementing our first-class search, merchandising, and personalization solutions onto our clients' websites using our JavaScript SDK. You will use HTML, CSS, and JavaScript daily to build great user experiences and solve technical problems. Work within the customer's e-commerce platform, Shopify Plus, BigCommerce, etc., to integrate Searchspring onto their websites, QA other team members' projects to ensure high-quality implementations, troubleshoot issues with implementations based on customer feedback, and they're looking for someone with JavaScript skills, HTML, CSS, and a desire to learn and grow as an engineer. So if you have these skills, you can apply for this, or even if the basics, something like that. I think this would be a really great entry-level role for someone with those skills. And also, if you have any content management system or e-commerce platform knowledge, that would be helpful in this role too, like Shopify. Okay, and I will put this role in the chat as well. The words are kind of jumbled a little bit. But it's all on getintotech.io. So okay, so Interlaced is another company, and they're looking for an IT support technician too. So this is more of an IT role, an entry-level IT job, which I do list those sometimes from time to time, even though Get Into Tech mostly focuses on coding and software jobs. Sometimes I do have IT sprinkled in there somewhere in support. So the IT support technician 2, the starting salary is $65,000 annually. So Northern Chimp says a vanilla job offer. Yes. Vanilla code job offer. And I try to get those on the spreadsheet as fast as possible, because I could post it one day and then it's gone like 5 seconds later. So that's funny. So with the IT support technician job, it's a full-time position working from home to assist end users through remote sessions via chat, phone, and email, and occasionally visiting our DC area client offices. So it sounds like they would like someone in the DC area or in the surrounding areas. And the candidate they're looking for has a technical skill set and stays up to date with the latest technology trends. The ability to quickly incorporate new techniques and processes is a must. The candidate must be personable and have the ability to interact with each level of the client's business. The ability to simplify complex technical solutions and convey them to end users is a requisite. So they don't really list what you need to know or what technologies. It just says that you have a technical skill set and you're up to date with the latest technology. So I just figured it may be entry level. So if you're interested in that kind of thing, end user support to get started in your career or for your next job, this could be a good role for that. So the last one is business development representative. For this one, they didn't list the salary and they didn't list the location, but it's pretty entry level from what I saw. So it's more of a sales related position. So human capital management is a one-of-a-kind boutique payroll and HR technology and services firm where relationships are our number one priority, and our motivation is to meet our clients' objectives and to constantly identify areas where we can bring value. So the responsibilities are to place outbound calls to prospects for developing new leads, manage database for each lead prospects via HubSpot CRM. I've heard of HubSpot, never used HubSpot. Contact and follow up with leads generated from various marketing campaigns across different advertising platforms and convert into appointments for BDMs, attend sales meetings or educational activities to stay up to date on the latest development trends, regulations in regards to the marketplace. So the requirements are you need to be outgoing and outgoing and confident personality for phone sales, proficient in Microsoft Office, and experience using CRM software or other web applications, ability to read, analyze, and interpret contracts, policies, documents, and regulations. So if you're into sales, you have an outgoing personality, and you're interested in the tech side of sales, this seems to be a good entry-level position for that. So did I put the front-end engineer? Oh, IT support technician in the US is here. Oh, the link. I'm frozen, I think. Oh, there we go. My computer's like, I can't handle the streaming and the video and just all the different stuff. Thanks, McKinley. Good to see you. Okay, there we go. My computer was dragging a little bit right then. Everything just needs upgrading. I need a new camera. I need a new laptop, even though I have a pretty good laptop, but for everything that I do on this machine, I'm surprised that it's handling all this. Okay. Nine, 8, 9. Okay, so those are the jobs, all the jobs I'm going to highlight and read off. Like, those are brand new jobs that are just posted. But again, you can come here to get into tech and One thing that I want to point out is that if you're not in the United States, I can't talk today, but if you're not in the United States, where you see anywhere, so these companies have a distributed workforce, so they hire from anywhere in the globe. So if you're not in the US, check these out. And then there's also companies that don't actually specify where they hire, so you can check those out as well. You may have to inquire with them. So if I'm not sure about if it's US or global, I just leave it blank unless I'm absolutely sure. Same thing with the salary. I don't list the salary. I don't list salaries that are estimated. It has to be actually listed on the site so that I can provide as accurate of information as possible. And then the next thing is beyond the US is another tab that you can look at if you're not in the United States, or if you are in the US but want to live anywhere. These are companies that hire anywhere. Well, some are just like US and Canada or something like that, but if it says global, that means that they hire anywhere. And I've been keeping track of these. So as I see jobs over here that are hiring for an entry level, I'll move it over here. In case they have other openings, you can click on each one and see if they have other entry levels available. McKinley says VS Code was acting very funny today at work. Lucky is just VS Code for you. For me, is my entire system. So those are the jobs. Did anyone have any questions or feedback or suggestions? Are there any types of roles that you would like to see that are coding tech related? Well, I do focus on code related or software related. But if you have suggestions, you can just let me know here or via social media, anything like that. And I'm probably not going to keep this stream up due to my technical problems with this. Unfortunately, just problems with my camera. But if you would like me to keep the stream up for a bit, I can, if you want to go through and rewatch it. But all the jobs that I listed are on the spreadsheet. AWS Cloud entry level. Actually, Cloud is, I believe it's on my list, and I can start adding more of those. And I will copy this just in case I don't have AWS specifically. So I'll put that down to make sure to add more of those. React.js, Vue.js, or any top front-end frameworks would be nice. I do love email dev type of jobs too. I didn't see too many web producer, content editor roles. Sometimes those are tricky to find. Yeah. For McKinley and Bree, yeah, I'll definitely make an effort to put more of those. I actually see a lot of content editor roles, and I try to only post those that only require like maybe 6 months of experience or a year, because some of them require like 5 years, and I try not to put those on the spreadsheet because I'm trying to keep it to like no more than a year of experience. But yes, React, Vue, web producer, content editor, got it. I see everything you're talking about. I see a lot of them. It's just, and then another thing too, is I will see them, post them, and one day later it's expired or the job is closed. It's fast. So any HTML, CSS jobs, they really don't stay online, or they don't stay open that long. I think the longest maybe 72 hours. They just go fast. And I also see a lot of support roles starting at like 100K, 90K. Some of them require experience, some of them don't. So I think support roles are a great way to start too. Especially for a software company. So the next step for getintotech.io, I am trying to build out the website. I'm trying to get it off of the spreadsheet. This project, actually, I pretty much have to work on it in my free time, which is like 1 hour a day. And then most of that, I have to sleep too. So basically trying to get it off the spreadsheet as fast as possible. I'm most likely going to use a content management system to build out the site initially and then kind of go from there. But that's all I had for this evening, and hopefully next time I have better luck with my camera. And yeah, I'm not really an audio video person, but I do try my best. So thank you guys and everyone for coming to the stream, and let me know if you have any other suggestions for Get Into Tech, and I'll do my best to implement them. So thank you, everybody, and have a great, is it Tuesday? Tuesday night. Bye.